Alrighty everyone, thanks for tuning in. It is January 28th, and this is the broad stock market review video. So if this is your first time tuning in, I do daily videos on the Canadian MJ sector as well as the overall broad stock market. So if you have not already done so, please do subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It's free to do. I hopefully these videos add value to your trading in some way, shape, or form. And let's get started in the video. So S&P, what's going on? First, we're going to get out of the 5-minute time frame. Daily time frame, V-shaped recovery. And what happened today? So today was kind of a not the best day. Little lower wick on the day, but ultimately I was kind of expecting this bull flag to really play out and see some further upside by beating this 266.98 level of resistance, which did not happen. But nonetheless, we're trading sideways. So I'm going to zoom into the hourly. Boy, I don't. Technically, it's a break of the hourly trend, but barely. I mean, it's a lower wick that punched through this level. Bulls bought it up. I mean, ultimately, really, we're going to have to beat this level up here. Just pretty much a double top, 266. Hold on, 1 second. Daily time frame. Okay, so sort of a double top, not really. These two levels up here with these 2 days, that's going to be the next daily resistance, and we'll see if we can get there. Obviously, a low. If we lose the low of today, meaning all the way down here, that would be a red flag, and I would be very cautious for daily consolidation to start. We have had a massive run up, and consolidation is not out of the question. We've pretty much gone straight up. So we'll see if that happens. And let's go on to Apple. Have talked about my interest in Apple. And that meaning, from this daily downtrend, obviously we've seen some resistance levels break. This level broke, this lower high, and then this lower high. Actually, I'm sorry, this lower high did not break yet. So pretty much we just broke this one level of resistance, popped up, consolidated a bit. Now we're kind of going sideways. So to get more information, we're going to go to the hourly time frame. And so, yes, we opened lower and then started trading sideways. Really, we're going to have to get above this level here if we want to see any follow through, and then ultimately past this level of resistance all the way up here, which is not out of the question. The S&P just kind of opened down and then traded slightly sideways and up. So we'll keep an eye on that. Obviously, a loss of this low down here would be a problem. So on the daily time frame, that would be this level, the low of consolidation, right down here. That would be an issue if we lost that level. Facebook. I am also getting interested in Facebook because it is starting to break this daily downtrend, and because we broke this last daily lower high, similar to Apple. Now, not much has changed since my last video. It's kind of some sideways chop right now, but really ultimately I would like to see that higher low really form anywhere above this level. So we do have some, good amount of room to make that higher low, and then of course continue on to higher highs. That would have me looking bullish on Facebook on the daily time frame. Netflix. So this is perfectly normal. Consolidate a little bit after this huge run up. Obviously, probably a daily equilibrium will form. So this is the high. This is the low of consolidation. Will likely form a lower high. Compared to 358.85. So anywhere under 358.85 is just another lower high in the daily time frame, and it's probably going to get tight. If we lose this level down here, 318.60, that would be a red flag for the bulls. Amazon. I'm just really not a big fan of Amazon right now. It's not giving me too big of a clear picture. A loss of this low would be a red flag. That would be 1595.15. And then obviously if we break this level of resistance, 1716.20, that would be a good sign for the bulls, and they would head up to 1778.34. Gold. So gold saw some really interesting action. First we break out of this sideways tightening wedge, break bearish, but then no follow through. That was a clear bear break. Traded sideways for a couple days, and then boom, now we're right back up, and it looks like a daily bull flag is forming, and we'll see if we can get any follow through. Oil. Oh boy, oil. kind of a little more complicated. Technically, we did break the uptrend. I really wanted this low right here to hold, but that's okay. Ultimately, I think, you know, this inverse head and shoulders pattern could really play out. And I mean, I do have a position in an oil-related ETF, so I'll probably average down and continue buying that ETF. But yeah, I just feel confident oil is going to go up in the future. So that's it, guys. Like I said, if I do more in-depth videos in the Canadian MJ sector, that's kind of what my specialty is. So if you want to go give those videos a view, you know, go check them out. And if you have any questions, please comment. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.